I play Diane, who's obviously Tyler Perry's character. Tyler's his name's Terry, his wife, and she is definitely. I'm always saying when I see fans on the street, I promise I'm not that mean. I promise I'm nicer. I'm not that selfish. She's she's a hardworking, career woman who stops at nothing to succeed, and she went to school, and she takes herself very seriously. She's rather bougie, and but I'd like to think that she's a good mother, and at the end of the day she loves her husband and her family, and she is committed. These women and the men, have got this really strong bond, and that there's a lot of conversation, there's a lot of advice, and there's a lot of caring that takes place, and they really, really lean on each other, and together, they find the strength and the inspiration to get through whatever it is. So, that's to me one of the most poignant and just the sweetest parts of these movies is the chemistry and the real true love between the girls, and how they lean on one another, and not unlike real life. It's important to have people that you can turn to. I have so much respect for people who have been, in this business for so many years and have seen, just how, it used to be so much harder before. So to be able to pick their brains and just know that they've been around and they've seen how things have changed and evolved, and they obviously have so much to offer, in terms of their advice and their perspectives. When I'm around him, I just marvel in all that he's accomplished and will continue to accomplish. And I just find it inspiring, and he's just got, all these people working for him who, are just blessed to be able to be a part of something this wonderful. And so, I just have a lot of respect for him. And as far as working alongside him as an actor, I mean, he's a professional. He's a consummate professional. We have, I believe, a great chemistry. He's very open, and he always just wants to make the best movie possible. When we got the call that we were going to do it again, it was like, it's like going to camp. It literally feels like, oh, I get to see, all my friends. And although I've seen them at certain events and things in LA and things that come up, it was just really exciting because, we work well together, and it's a great bunch. And we're lucky that, we know what we're walking into. We know each other well, and we work together well. And so this time around is even more fun than the first time. When I heard we were going to the Bahamas, I was really excited. It's gonna be great. And then we've got, our costume department. I mean, they've got great, fabulous outfits, and it'll be colorful. We'll have great dresses, and you know, um, we're just gonna have a great time. And I think it's gonna be just this beautiful backdrop. Just cinematically, it's gonna look stunning, and we'll just take advantage of. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't want to be in the Bahamas? If they enjoyed the first one, they're not going to be disappointed, because I think there are certain aspects he's upping the ante, and then I think they're just out of pure kind of curiosity. They're just going to see. It's just going to be really interesting for them to see where they are now and what they're dealing with now. And Tyler is really good at keeping things lively. I think there's a little more drama in this one, but definitely, counteracted with some of the humor that, obviously Tasha's character is just ridiculously funny. So they're going to just see more of her antics. And then, again, there'll be more, important subjects that he will touch upon, and they'll be able to walk away and feel and relate, and do all the things that Tyler kind of makes it his mission to do in all of his films.